So I suppose you want to know what you're going to be doing?
Yes.
OK. Each team has to cook just one dish. Sounds so straightforward. But this is a Marco challenge. So you'll be cooking one at a time in a relay.
So when we say communication is important, we mean it is important.
Today I want to cook a simple dish. Cooking a mussel broth is something that everyone will be able to follow through. So as a captain, I feel like I have done my job.
What are you cooking, Jared?
Mussel, tomato and coconut broth.
Right.
Basil.
I love simplicity.
Yeah, I just wanted something that, you know, it's easy that we can keep communicating down the line. Hopefully we can build enough flavour in it.
Actually, when you cook the mussels, the broth that comes out of it is absolutely delicious, isn't it?
I really think if we pull this dish off and make a massive punchy flavour in that broth, I really think it could be a winning dish.
Your 45-second handover starts now.
Feels like 15 minutes is gone in no time. We're going to do a mussel, coconut milk, tomato, basil broth. Matt Preston leads us captains away from the cook, and he's taking us to a secret room somewhere out the back.
And you'll notice that we've set up a little TV screen so you can see exactly how your communication's going across.
Okay.
Turns out we're going to be watching the whole cook from behind this wall. Don't know how I'm going to deal with this. Good on your feet.
Our dish is mussel and coconut broth. At the moment, I'm just de-bearding these mussels and just getting them prepped, ready to go.
Oh, she's got the mussels in. Oh, yes.
Captain has definitely made a good choice with the dish. It's going to taste beautiful, it's nice and simple, it's achievable, we can all do it. So yeah, I'm happy as.
Lemon juice, mussels, garlics, onions.
So we're making a broth out of this?
Mussel and coconut broth.
We're going to follow the dish that Jared has set. Tastes really nice. I think it just needs time.
That's it. Time's up. Departing contestants, follow me.
All right.
OK.
OK.
I think the dish has progressed enough and it's basically the basics of a great dish, and I'm happy that, you know, there's 45 minutes left to go in it, and by the end of it, it should be absolutely delicious.
Look at this.
I look into the pot and I see the broth and think to myself, I definitely want to improve this dish. The thing I'm following is my instinct.
Oh, what's he doing with lobster?
I don't know. He said to me, should I put more fish in it and get it more flavoursome with the fish? And I just went, well, it's a mussel and coconut broth.
I think we might have even bigger problems. He's gone back to the pantry again, and I'm really starting to panic now. What's that in his left hand? Is that chocolate?
What's he doing?
John comes out of the pantry with a blue chocolate block. I'm pretty sure that's white chocolate. If John goes rogue, this dish could be ruined.
Johnny!
Like, yeah, I'm absolutely, like, flabbergasted.
What are you doing?
I told him what the dish was. He's just gone and got new ingredients.
Now, what are you doing?
Right, this is round 3, obviously, and it's 5 minutes down already. 10 minutes to go. Make it count.
I've changed the dish. Basically, I'm going to use the basis of what they've started with, and I'm going to change that into a white chocolate velouté.
He's making a white chocolate velouté as well.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, how do you know that?
Because I just read his lips.
A velouté is a white sauce, and it's thickened with flour, cream, and butter. But for this one, I'm going to be infusing it with white chocolate.
But why is he doing that with the coconut?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on.
I know exactly what's going on now. This dish is just beyond complicated. It's going to definitely overwhelm whoever comes next.
Johnny, what are you doing? Why are you doing a white chocolate velouté with a coconut broth, mate?
Not being able to communicate with John and trying to rein him in is really frustrating. John.
Gee, there's a whole lot more going on here than when we first came. What are you doing?
They started off with a broth, with a mussel broth, and I thought that beautiful broth flavour would go well with a coconut milk, and I'm actually going to add white chocolate to it as well.
Say that all again.
So I'm doing a white chocolate velouté.
Was that part of the original dish?
No, they were actually going to do... They just gave me a...
Can I ask you a simple question? And then I will stay quiet. Are you going back to your old habits?
I'm going to keep it simple, so I'm just going to have
White chocolate velouté.
So white chocolate velouté and what?
I'm actually going to do scallop and lobster. So this lobster is going to be seared.
Yeah.
Just play it in butter.
Yeah.
And the scallop will be a tartare.
You know what I was going to say? It's great that you have these kind of wild and wacky ideas and it's clear in your head, but you've got to translate all of that to the next contestant and they're going to stand there and go, white chocolate mussel velouté?
Do you think white chocolate works with shellfish?
It does.
Then I look forward to tasting it.
Yeah.
You can teach me something for once. I'll become your apprentice, John.
That wasn't the response I was looking for, but it looks like I've ran out of time.
Good luck. Come on.
Your 45 seconds starts now.
Beautiful,
What we're doing
smells
is-
amazing.
Started the velouté.
I did expect to see a little bit more order on the bench today, but it's complete chaos in there.
What's the dish?
So what we're doing is a seed
30 seconds down.
seed lobster. This is going to be a scallop tartare.
I start getting a little bit overwhelmed at all the elements that he's describing to me.
No, just
In a little jug,
yeah,
poured at
to
the
pour
end.
around the
5,
So the sauce,
4,
the tartare,
this?
3,
to go on the
2.
velouté.
John hands me a block of white chocolate and tells me this is for the velouté.
White chocolate and
White
this.
chocolate and cream. In the velouté.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
And I'm so confused.
It's going to do.
Is this Jared's dish?
John comes into the room and I don't really know what to say to him.
What are you doing?
What is it?
What are you doing?
What is it?
It's going to be a white chocolate velouté. The coconut broth I'm changing into a sauce.
It was just like a coconut, tomato, basil, saffron broth.
With mussels.
With you could have added a lobster and stuff, but what's the white chocolate velouté?
I've added that broth into it, and it's going to be we're going to be adding white chocolate.
But that's not the original dish.
You pass on to me the white
I said
the coconut,
No, I said mussel broth with coconut milk
Yeah.
and tomatoes and saffron.
and I've added chocolate to it. And I thought
And
I
scallop
can do.
tartare.
Yeah.
He's just totally decided on a new dish.
So we use the mussels in there or not?
You can add it to it.
The mussels are gone. We're in elimination because of this, 100%.
I think the whole challenge was about communication.
I'm really worried for Amy because I think she's going to be totally confused as to what is going on.
10 minutes down and just 5 minutes until this leg of the challenge is over. Come on, guys, push.
I'm so confused at this stage. There are bowls with scraps, bowls with elements. I'm not sure what is supposed to be used for the dish or what is to be thrown away. No idea what we're doing. I don't have enough information to be able to put up the dish that was intended. I'm completely terrified. I am so anxious because I don't know anything about this dish. I've never done anything like a white chocolate velouté before. I've never even played with chocolate and savoury combinations. But unless I start guessing the original dish, I don't have a choice. I just need to get something that Georgia can work with. This dish choice is insane.
The vibe in the room was just everyone was excited about their dish.
That looks good.
Are you Billy? Happy?
Yeah, everything's sort of going to plan at the moment.
Whereas we were really worried.
It's a pretty sad state of affairs.
Guys, this is it. Last change. Go for it.
At this stage, I've just got to put all my faith in Georgia.
Your 45 seconds starts now.
What are we doing? Okay, so we've got a velouté. We've got...
I don't even know what to say to her except for I have nothing for her.
That's going to be part of the dish as well. That's another element.
20 seconds down.
What's that? That's lobster.
Oh my
lobster
God.
tail. How are we going to do that in 15 minutes?
There's all these weird elements and nothing seems to flow.
I haven't even tasted it.
What is that?
I have no idea.
What's this?
I think it's a corn oil.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop talking, Georgia.
Cut
Stop
it.
talking, Amy.
This is
Walk away.
so bad. No, there's no information.
Oh my God, I've run into a complete nightmare. I can't see a complete dish. I don't know what the dish is. I don't know how all the elements are meant to go together.
Georgia looks absolutely confused, and I really feel for her. This communication breakdown is going to be enough to send us to elimination.
This is actually the worst cook I've ever had, I think, right now. I just can't believe this.
This challenge will be won or lost based on what you do in the next 5 minutes.
I've got 5 minutes, so I gain a whole new perspective.
Are you doing a completely new idea?
I'm going to try. I've really got to hold myself together for my team. I have to treat this like a 5-minute challenge. Oh my God, swear words, so many swear words. There are prawn heads and oil sitting in a saucepan, and I strain that off and taste it. It's actually very nice. So I think I'm going to use that.
Yep, you can do it. It's your dish now.
The scallops chopped up beautifully, and I know that I can flavour it really nicely. So I'm going to turn it into a scallop ceviche. I'm going to make a mayonnaise, and I'm going to sear some prawns off and tie it all together. Such a huge amount of pressure.
3 minutes to go. It's time to focus and finish your dish. Come on.
That looks good. That looks good.
Delighted. He's delighted with them.
So proud, team.
Come on, Georgia. We're all feeling pretty dejected as a team.
It's all left up to Georgia.
I have to get my prawns cooked, and I throw in the croutons at the same time. I start whizzing mayonnaise. Go. But it's not emulsifying.
Has it split?
No, I usually do it in a stick mixer. I don't know why. And I really don't have any time to fix it. Just end up giving up, scrapping it.
Oh my goodness, there's 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes left.
I've never been more stressed, ever. And all these nerves that I've tried to keep under control just bubble right up. But I know what eliminations are like. No. There's no team right now. It's up to me. I'm not giving up for a single second.
1 minute to go. Push, push, push. Come on. Finish your dish.
Come on, Georgia.
I need to plate up. Think about it.
Come on, guys. 30 seconds. Let's go. Come on.
Come on.
30 seconds. Come on.
Where's the prawn on?
I love that little saying, there's no I in team. Oh, my goodness. 10 seconds to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's it. Time's up.
I'm so sorry. We watched it in the back. You did amazing.
Watch the whole thing.
You did amazing. All right.
You did
You did amazing.
I'm absolutely baffled that Georgia's got that beautiful dish up. She's got texture, she's got flavour, she's got a gorgeous dish.
I just felt so guilty that I put my team in that situation. I haven't respected the team, and I was selfish.
Next up, blue team.
I know that the judges are pretty harsh on the yellow team. Maybe we'll be okay.
Oh, dear.
What's the dish?
Pan-fried prawns with scallop ceviche and prawn oil.
What was the dish right at the get-go?
It was a mussel broth with coconut, tomato, basil and saffron.
Wow. John?
I actually changed the dish. I was going to do a white chocolate velouté with the seared lobster.
So totally changed the dish.
John, once you did that, you created confusion. Had it not been for Georgia, you would have been in deep, 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 deep trouble. Because what she did in 5 minutes was more than what you did in an hour.
Absolutely.
It highlighted to me what great chefs all possess. They have that ability to make a decision very quickly and stay firm and stay strong. Were you pleased with what you created in 5 minutes?
Absolutely.
You know what? It's a good 5-minute dish. Yeah. The scallops obviously adds a little bit of acidity because you've squeezed lemon on it, crunchy pangrattato, the breadcrumbs, and a crustacean. Yeah.
You built a very clever jigsaw under great pressure. Well done, Georgia.
Thank you, Marco.
Wow, wow, wow.
Delicious ceviche. Really, really good. Well done.
The ceviche is delicious. But what we have to do is we've got to be realistic about it. The prawn, it's undercooked. My goodness. What a shame. It would have been a great dish. Let's hope that that little ceviche underneath, which is wonderful, and those little crunchy croutons and the flavour that you've managed to bash in there is enough to keep you safe.
Johnny.
Sorry, guys.